Would you look at that sunset? Speaking of sun, oh, how's the baby doing this time of day? Do you want to go on that walk, my friend? He seems kind of tired. We'll see how far we get. We'll go this way, okay, since we're closer. But first we gotta check in on the baby. How you doing? Oh, you doing okay? He's a cutie bear, isn't he? Wow, little boo, you don't have hardly any burrs in you. Mm-hmm. You must have been busy plucking them. You knew Daddy was coming home, huh? Well, let's go in the woods. See how things are going out here. Oh, Daddy beat you. Oh, cool. The black cherry trees are producing, little boo. Oh, did I miss you doing your scratchies? Watch this. Oh, what's that going? What's going on over there? Well, how's the moss colony? Is that what they call it? I don't even know. Oh, there's bugs, a little boo. I knew it's getting late. That's when the bugs come out. He's been really focused on this part of the property, so I'm thinking there's something going on over there. He knows. Very little gets past him. As of the recording, it's Sunday night. I think this will probably come out on a Sunday. Who knows? But, yeah, it's kind of nice to go on a stroll before the craziness of the work week on a little bit. I'm not retired like you right now, a little bit. Cats are, well, I was going to say cats are born into retirement, but unfortunately, there are plenty of cats out there who have a life that is full of horrific trials. But Cinnabon, he's got it pretty good, I'd say, as far as I know. He probably has some stuff on the side, though, that gets pretty dicey. Oh, little boo. It's kind of hot, though. It's one of those days you're not supposed to cut the grass. And sometimes I have to anyway. But yesterday, that was that day. So we are good. We're not breaking the rules today. I think it's just a recommendation anyway. Huh? What do you think? What does the baby think about all that, huh? Aww. He's a good baby, isn't he? Yeah, thank you. I like this shirt too. It kind of talks about you in a way, little boo. I'll go ahead and show you. See? I love pinball and cats, and it shows the flippers and the ball. Flippers and the... It's kind of hard to film myself. The kitties batting at the ball. Isn't that cool? Little boo Paige gave it to me. Yes. Oh boy. Look at that sun peeping at us, little boo. Hopefully it'll cook the bugs away. No, I don't think so, though. Oh, he's a cutie bear. He's a little cutie bear. Oh, he's got a bird right there, though. Yeah. Got it. Oh, it's got something over there. Got it. Should be a pretty chill night. What's that? Is that a deer? He don't seem to be alarmed, so I will not be as well. But anyway, yeah, a little bit later, I will do some brief, probably push-ups, sit-ups. Doesn't take very long, and then I'll go on a nice run tonight. Probably do 2 miles. My last run, I forget what I had going on. I was really tired, so I just did 1.5 miles. I'll do 2 miles tonight. And tomorrow's weightlifting. Where's my baby? He's been outside a lot today, so he's a little slower than normal, huh, little boo? That's okay, though. Quite all right. I'll judge you for that, little boo. Really can't judge you for anything, actually. Oh, that's good. Wow. I like how well-defined this part of the trail stays. It's funny, too, when we walk back here, we almost always walk all the way through. But for some reason, this trail, I think it's just more well-worn, and it starts to get grown up over here. This trail I cut shortly after I moved in. I had some over there, but I don't know. It's kind of nice. It was like an M shape, but one of the issues, and I mentioned this before, is when I go over there, there's sort of a big dip, and Cinnabon gets lost in there. Not really lost, but he just stays there for a long time, sometimes hours, and I'll come back at night to get him. So I kind of discourage him from going there just because I don't want to lose him. I know why he likes it, though. I've seen Bean over there, and that's not why he likes it, but they're both attracted to that area, I think, because there's an abundance of birds that hang out in there. So I think it's like a hunting grounds. So sort of an out of sight, out of mind. But this is plenty of nice trail. Kind of a wiggly U shape. The property line over here to the east goes quite a ways back there. It's that tree right there. There. That is a what is that? A walnut. It's been there for a very long time, and the property line is probably 20 feet past that walnut tree. So we got quite a bit of property that direction. And then where we will end up over here, the trail, the property line to the west is a little bit, the trail's a little bit closer to the property line, so like 20, 30 feet or so. So yeah, it's kind of nice. Very rough measurements. Oh, that cornfield is looking pretty good, huh, little boo? Look at that. It's really tall. It's taller than Daddy. I've been talking about it. One of these days I got to go back there, but I don't know if I want to go with Cinnabon. He might get lost in there. We don't need him getting lost in the cornfields. No. It's kind of funny. A friend of mine was sending me a picture, and I'm somehow connected to my Wi-Fi way out here. It's pretty amazing. And it's at one bar, Wi-Fi bar, whatever, one wave. So it's coming in slow, little. Oh, we got birds out, and that's my fault, though. It's my idea to do a woods walk. We got to take them out, little boo. Well, he just drops them off in the house. Oh, sorry, little boo. Probably doesn't feel great, but I think he knows I'm helping. There we go. Ooh, there are some mosquitoes, not too many, but there are some. Eeks, trying to get my hands. Probably won't be out here for too long, my friend. I don't want to get carried away now. Yeah, the mosquitoes have not been bad this year, but there are bigger ones than I recall. It's kind of funny how that happens. Oh, he's going to do this pile today, huh, little boo? Is this a pile today? Yeah. I saw a kitty at my parents' house today. Yeah, it was a white kitty named Bones, or a white kitty, a black kitty with a little white spot named Bones. Yeah. She a nice kitty. Kind of a white cat with a little, or no, a black cat with a white patch. And kind of brown. Interesting bug right there. Look at that. Looks almost like an Asian stink bug, but green. I'm not used to it. Unless they start green, it turn brown later. I don't know. What's the kitty got to say about that? He probably knows. Do you know a little bit what that is? I had a bug on my hand. Oh no, you got birds in your front paw, little boo. Yeah. Let me get it for you. Is it okay if I get it right there? Oh. There we go. Yeah. What a cutie bear. Watch out, but it looks like poison ivy right there. And my hand just brushed it. I have to wash them pretty good when I get back. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that now. No. It looks like a 3-leaf vine. That's probably it. Better wash my hands good, little boo. Pretty sure he's immune. And whatever he gets on him and transfers to me is not bad. I don't get it all that bad. I used to never get it, but I think as you get older, your immune system kind of gets a little tired out, you know. This black cherry's doing okay, too. I had a big dead branch, and I cut it off thinking it would help, and it may have. Seems to be doing okay. Unfortunately, this is on the trail, and you can see the deer have just had their way with it. The bucks with their antlers, so I don't know if it'll survive, but this is a very immature cherry. Can you see the baby in this frame? It's barely visible, but he's there. I heard something behind me. Cinnabon, you gonna come over by Daddy? He likes to lollygag, but I'm kind of accelerating the walk because of the bugs. They're not terrible, but they're definitely figuring out I'm back here, probably because I'm talking so much. And that's obviously kind of an offhand comment, but they also, I think, are attracted to carbon dioxide. Oh, where's the boo now? Am I looking at him? I can't see. Where's the baby? Oh, there he is. He make his way over here. His little white tip of his tail's a beacon. Oh, he's doing his scratchies. He likes scratching that dilapidated log. Whoa, it's a butterfly. Came right for me. Thought it was a bird at first, trying to peck my eyeballs. Oh, boo, you yawning? Yeah, I think the tree might have obscured that from the camera, but he must be tired. I knew it. I called it earlier. We'll go ahead and continue on. He'll probably race past us. He likes to do that. It's quite all right. Just reminiscing about all the mushrooms we found here earlier this year. We had a great year. Last 2 years in a row have been excellent. It's just a good timing with the rain, really. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be racing past this today. This is another part of the trail where it sort of picks up as far as it being not really overgrown. And you know, I think this trail actually carved out, so I think it just must be we're in a more mature part of the forest. The trees are slightly older, larger here for some reason. It's probably one of the biggest pines in the property, so you know, limited sun, less things grow. It's nice from a trail standpoint, easier to maintain. My brother's forest is a lot more mature than mine, so there's a lot of areas like this where there's just not a whole lot of ground cover, which is nice, you know, to have some area like that. Makes it easier to find mushrooms too, doesn't it, little boo? Yeah. We shall continue on. We have the wonderful deer trail. They traverse this quite often. In the fall and spring, early spring, it's a lot easier to see the deer, of course. Limited ground cover. I was thinking about passing Daddy. He usually doesn't do it when I'm looking, though, so I gotta look away and just kind of wait for it. There we go. That's like half speed. Oh, that's cute, though. Nice job, little boo. A for effort. Or E for effort. Oh. Anywho, we thank you, everybody, for joining us on this nice walk, and we hope you're doing well and being safe out there, and have a great rest of your day.